Would you swap Manchester in England for a small town of 2,000 inhabitants in the interior of Santa Catarina? Sit tight, because here comes a story. I'm going to do exactly that. Nice to meet you. My name is Veronica. I'm the mother of Aleph and Sarah, and a few years ago, my life changed completely. Well, you're probably wondering why, but I'll explain everything properly so you can understand. In 2020, my husband and I decided to grow our family, so I became pregnant with our daughter Sarah. During this time, amidst physical activities and a change in lifestyle, the Lord placed on our hearts the idea of country living, homeschooling, a simple life, obedience and dependence. Quite a lot, isn't it? But at that moment, we also went through a drastic change in our lives. My husband passed away, and I found myself 5 months pregnant with a 2-year-old child in England, unable to speak English, and with him as my only provider. 2 weeks after my husband had passed away, I was given a diagnosis that my daughter was not developing well. And the advice here from the doctor in the English public health system was that I should terminate the pregnancy. But I am a woman of faith, and I trust in divine providence. Even while still in mourning, in great suffering, I decided and chose to keep my daughter and to wait for God's glory to manifest in our lives. I was firm and direct. I am a mother. I was chosen to welcome, to receive, to care for, to love. I was not called to decide how long my daughter would live. Well, Sarah was born for the honor and glory of God. She was born weighing 2 kilos, 230 grams, and measuring 43 centimeters. Tiny! And to the doctor's surprise, who knew her entire diagnosis, Sarah was not born with any of the things they had said. Sarah didn't have a left hand, something they should have noticed, because the hand is made up of bones, and bones are visible on a scan, and they didn't see it. All right, now you might ask me, so what does Santa Rosa de Lima, Brazil, have to do with this story? Simple. I went back home with my daughter in my arms, picked up my son, prayed to the Lord and said, Lord, you have placed these things in my heart. I want to see you perform miracles now. And the Lord did. He gave me the means. I bought a plot of land in Santa Rosa de Lima, started the orchard, began building the house, and now it's time for me to go to Brazil. But you know, anyone who lives in Brazil knows that Brazil has its challenges. So the Lord placed it in my heart, why not make a video? To share a bit of my story, just a drop of everything God has already done. So I need you to be the visible part of God in my life. And do you know how you can do that? Subscribe to this channel and help me reach the number of subscribers needed to monetize it. This channel, where I share what I'm doing on the small holding, the whole transition process, spiritual messages, I would really love for it to be monetized, because then I'd have the chance to earn an income. I know that subscribing to this channel is the easiest thing you could possibly do. Now, getting you to actually watch my videos is a whole different story, so I just wanted a vote of confidence. By subscribing to this channel, you give me hope that I'll continue to be cared for and protected by God, with you being the visible part of God in my life by subscribing to this channel. I promise to post interesting things about our transition, life in the countryside, simple living, and God's calling, so that your time and your like are truly worthwhile. I'm counting on you. If this story touched your heart, leave a comment here.